The COVID-19 pandemic was a bit of a blessing in disguise for Miriam Shteyman, allowing the Wayzata senior to be on the tennis court pretty much every day this spring and summer. Playing #1 singles for the Trojans, Shteyman's game might be at its highest level ever. We profile Shteyman in this week's CCX Sports Spotlight. Wayzata senior Miriam Shteyman is a pretty laid-back person, but
when I get on the court, I know it's time to fight.
Shteyman is playing #1 singles for the Trojans for a third straight year. She's undefeated so far this fall and hasn't lost a set.
What I've been working on is just like taking every opportunity that I have and attacking and being aggressive and using the shots that I've been working on, because I mean, why else do I have those shots? Like I need to use them in my training. I feel like I'm an all-around player, but I'm definitely more of an aggressive player than a defensive player.
She's super energetic, and she really brings out the best in people, because she wants you to get better, she wants her to get better. It's really a team effort. So whenever we hit together one-on-one, she always giving tips. She wants you to know, like, how can you improve, how can she improve, and she's really open to ideas too, so it's kind of an open communication.
Shteyman earned the #1 spot as a sophomore, and she struggled.
Back then I was even less prepared.
Adversity will make some people fold. It made Shteyman focus.
Even when I would lose and like get absolutely destroyed, like I would still be like, no, I'm coming to practice tomorrow, it's fine. Like I'm just the type of person that even if you like punch me down and knock me down like super hard, like yeah, I'll be upset, but I get over it because I just want to keep improving myself.
Shteyman started playing tennis at a young age, but her first sporting love was dance. For about 10 years, starting at age 4, Shteyman danced classical ballet.
When I was like in elementary school, middle school, like ballet, like I would go like 4 or 5 times a week, sometimes 6, like depending if there were if we were doing some kind of a performance. I competed at the YGP, so I was like at a decently high level.
But as time went on, ballet didn't satisfy Shteyman's competitive nature. And after making the Wayzata varsity as a freshman, she got serious about tennis.
So I quit dance and I was like, I'm gonna focus on tennis now. And just being able to compete and being on a team just really motivated me.
And the team aspect of high school tennis is very important to Shteyman. She works on her own game a lot, but she also tries to motivate her teammates. And she's learned over the years how to be a good leader.
A leader isn't always the one like being the best out on the court. They're not the one that's always beating everyone and just being high all the time, like just winning all the time. No, it's someone that experiences those ups and downs but can make adjustments and just understand what they have to do. And I feel like my peers, like my teammates, can see that. They have seen that. They've been like, oh yes, like Miriam's having a bad day. Even though she's having a bad day, she's still being positive and she's still motivating me.
This summer, Shteyman started teaching tennis to younger kids in her neighborhood and says she learned as much from them as they did from her.
I was looking at what they were doing without any emotion also, and then that translated to me like kind of making adjustments to my game and seeing what I could improve on. And I feel like that's actually helped me so much because I was helping others and at the same time I was learning.
Shteyman wants to play college tennis next year and ultimately pursue a degree in dentistry with the aim of becoming an orthodontist. For now, she'll just be ripping winners and enjoying her last season of high school tennis. In addition to playing and teaching tennis, Shteyman is in the National Honor Society Link Crew, volunteers as a tutor to underclassmen, and is the president of the Jewish Student Union at Wayzata High School. For the CCX Sports Spotlight, I'm Jason Melillo.
Find more prep sports games and highlights at ccxmedia.org and follow us on social media.